Welcome back to the Tasty Taco Show, where I preach to the world why food is the ultimate medicine. Today, I'm going to review a Reddit post in the subreddit Psoriasis. This Redditor posted, "I've had scalp psoriasis since I can remember. I actually thought, well, at least when I'm dead, I won't have to deal with this. I had it in many other places when I was a teen, but now it's just the scalp. I finally have insurance and got clobetasol cream from a normal doctor, and it's actually working. Like crazy working. It's hard to get into my scalp, but most of the issue was at the hairline, and that's all gone now. It's still pretty itchy. I'm prepared for it to come back, but I have an appointment with a dermatologist and I'm so excited. Before the cream, I tried cutting out sugar and such, as well as working out, so it kind of got better with that as well. Also started using coconut oil, so we'll see if that happens. Fingers crossed I can control it." Okay, so this Redditor is suffering from psoriasis. It seems like for a long time, and he's tried, multiple doctors and prescriptions, and it just hasn't worked. And this time, he's trying clobetasol cream, which seems to be working. As a healthy skin coach, I can straight up tell him that he is eating some foods that are creating constant inflammation in his body. It sounded like he was eating a lot of sugar and other junk food, and that was the source of his inflammation in his body. And he said he tried cutting it out and other junk food, and he started working out, which seems to be working. Now, I'm going to tell you why changing his diet and his lifestyle and actually working out is helping him heal. And I will relate it to the new drug that he's taking called clobetasol cream. And I looked into the mechanism of action behind this drug that he's taking. And it says clobetasol appears to induce phospholipase A2 inhibitory proteins, thereby controlling the release of the inflammatory precursor arachidonic acid from the membrane phospholipids by phospholipase A2. So that's a lot of chemistry, but basically the clobetasol reduces inflammation by inhibiting the release of the inflammatory precursor arachidonic acid. Okay, so this drug does that, but you know what I always say, food is the ultimate medicine. So let's see if food can reduce the inflammatory precursor arachidonic acid. And what did I find? Here, arachidonic acid can be found mainly in the fatty parts of meats and fish, largely red meat, so vegetarians usually have lower levels of arachidonic acid in the body than those with omnivorous diets. So it's very possible that he was eating a lot of red meat and it was causing him more arachidonic acid in his body, which was causing more inflammation. Also, he said he was eating a lot of sugar, so obviously sugar causes so much inflammation in the body. For me, I'm sensitive to red meat and sugar, so I cut those out, and it helped me heal so much. And I still eat chicken, but I eat a ton of vegetables and fruits, and that has definitely allowed me to lower my level of arachidonic acid in my body. Now, what is also interesting is he said he started working out. Guess what also lowers arachidonic acid? In both animal and human studies, it has been shown that exercise lowers the content of arachidonic acid in skeletal muscle tissue. Bum, bum, bum. So, before he started taking clobetasol, he cut out sugar and other junk food, it seems like, and he started working out, which definitely helps him to start reducing all the built-up inflammation in his body. And then combined with this new clobetasol cream that he's using is definitely helping him to heal his psoriasis. So my overall message is, if you've been suffering from any skin condition like acne, eczema, or psoriasis, and you haven't seen a nutritionist first, and you've only seen doctors and dermatologists, it might be worthwhile to see one and actually change up your diet, because food is the ultimate medicine. That's what I always say. You can prevent so many medical conditions just based on changing your diet. If you are suffering from skin conditions or you have an inflammatory disease, hit me up on healthyskincoach.co and I can definitely help you customize an anti-inflammatory diet that will do wonders for your health and it will transform your life, especially if you've been suffering for a long time. Or sometimes if you've been debilitated like I was debilitated in my bed, suffering from severe eczema and bleeding everywhere. And now that I understand the science behind healthy skin and why food is the ultimate medicine, I am sharing this to the world. All right. Thank you for watching. As always, Taco is out.